Victory belongs to the most persevering. Napoleon Bonaparte. Conquer your fears, and you'll conquer the world. Alexander the Great. To win without risk is to triumph without glory. Pierre Corneille. It is not the size of a man, but the size of his heart that matters. Evander Holyfield. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Napoleon Bonaparte. A warrior is not about perfection or victory or invulnerability. He's about absolute vulnerability. Dan Millman. Bravery is not the absence of fear, but the action in the face of fear. Mark Messier. A true warrior is one who conquers himself. Dogen Zenji. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. Ernest Hemingway. Better to fight for something than live for nothing. George S. Patton. It is not enough to fight. It is the spirit which we bring to the fight that decides the issue. George Marshall. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. Donald Trump. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Nelson Mandela. It is the unconquerable nature of man, and not the nature of the weapon he uses, that ensures victory. General George S. Patton. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Know thy enemy and know yourself. In 100 battles you will never be defeated. Sun Tzu. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Sun Tzu. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Mahatma Gandhi. I don't measure a man's success by how high he climbs, but how high he bounces when he hits bottom. George S. Patton. A hero is no braver than an ordinary man, but he is brave 5 minutes longer. Ralph Waldo Emerson. There is nothing impossible to him who will try. Alexander the Great. The only easy day was yesterday. Navy SEAL motto. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Vince Lombardi. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Confucius.